Much better now.
For the squirrels.
Well, I can't say Guten Morgen because, why, it is in the afternoon. I have my handy dandy sweater on. Can you believe it? It's nice and raw out. See, I like that. So when you wear a long sweater like I have, all the way down, you feel like you're wearing your bathrobe all day, but you don't want to wear your bathrobe all day. There are people out there that are wearing their pajamas and their slippers outside, and I started getting caught up in that in the very beginning of all that. And then my father pointed out that that is a degrading of society. So let us not go outside in our pajamas. Let's stay in the home. So I'm going to give Mr. Frye a haircut. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not.
Yeah,
It's going to make it sound like I said absolutely. All right, ready? Okay, so you got to put this bag over your head. Oh, I mean, no, that doesn't sound very good. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this around you, actually. We're a little dramatic here. No. Don't put a hole in it. Chop, chop, cheerio.
Don't cut my ears off.
Oh, I have to cut your hair. Hello? All right, so this is how you... Oh my gosh, no. Improvise. You take these little clippy things and you put one trash bag on the back, one on the front, and another clip over there, and you're good to go. Why spend $10 on a cape when you don't have to?
Well, I need a haircut back.
Oh, which one?
This one.
Okay, so wish me luck. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. If you want unwanted hair, use shampoo.
Yeah.
All right, we're trying to figure this out. How do you say it?
If you don't want wanted hair.
If you don't want unwanted hair, use shampoo. Wish me luck.
Some water?
So if you want, say, unwanted hair, like, say, women on their legs, I wouldn't put the shampoo there, because what if you're ever stranded somewhere and it's freezing cold and you're there for a length of time and you need to keep warm? Don't do that. Under your armpits, it's very sensitive. You don't want to damage anything there, because then you have, like, lymph node cancers and things like that. You don't want to do that. However, if you want, I would recommend chin hairs, right? But not even on a man.
Chin hair.
I know, but you would need
I
that.
got some hair right chin.
Yeah, you would need that.
No, because I want to shave.
No, because what if you want to grow a beard? Men should have beards. No, it doesn't. Beards are wonderful. Okay, so we're talking about if you are overweight and you are about to go to heaven.
50 pounds.
Well, he's saying God gives you 50 extra pounds, and then if you're over that, then you can't enter in. And then someone else in my family said that if you can't fit through the gates, because Holy Scripture does say that you must follow the narrow path, and he said it's not a wide path. So, I'm only kidding. We're talking about this because I am overweight. So, but I always say more to love. That's what I say, right? We want more of everything. Well, hey, you gotta take what you get.
So smoky.
Steve?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Steve.
What? Getting ready.
Oh my gosh.
What goes on?
Look at his shorts.
What's the matter?
You kind of look like Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse
Okay,
me.
let's
All right. Wish me luck. All right. I want to give housewives or husbands
White
a little
sausage.
tip. So you can use the thin side of the comb or the thicker side. I used both. And whatever part you want. So I had to trim this, but I didn't want it to be really close to his head. I wanted it more like layered. You can see that these pieces are shorter, and it gets, you know, all the layers are in there. So you just pick up the hair like this and then run your razor down. See? And you keep doing that down. And it's bound to just leave it layered. And I went all the way around. And then you take your, and I did it with the electric clippers there. These guys, see? So with the comb there, you would go down. And you just go all the way around like that. And then you check. Then you check in the front. Hello, Mr. Frye. There he is. Yeah.
Trick me.
So, what do you think? Go look. Take a
Excellent.
look-see.
Yeah, I like it.
Eh?
Yep.
Nice, right?
And they'll all grow back later.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right, so
Because over here, there's...
yeah, so on the neck there could be like little hairs, and yeah, you could try to get as much with the other razor, but he likes to use this. Do you think it gives you a finer?
Right.
Oh, I have to wet it. Hold on. All right, so you said it gives you a finer cut. Is that right?
Nice.
So you want to wet it first, otherwise he's going to bleed.
It's not...
So we are the helpers. Yes, wives are helpers. This is our, we're going to tick off the feminists now. That is our duty, right? Is to be of help.
Duty.
Because why? We are the submissive ones.
Because you're on duty.
We're on duty. We must do as we're told.
Thank you very much.
And I'm not kidding. All right, here, take your razor.
Excellent. These scissors are great.
All right.
Come on, bro.
Now we got to clean up all the hair on the floor.
That's the best part. At least it's not too much.
All right, I got to put my sweater back on because
I have to do that.
why?
All right, thank you very much. Love you. Bye.
Thanks. Well, we'll have coffee soon, right?
As soon as I get...
All right, so haven't done the coffee yet. Today's a very relaxed day. We're on vacation. We're not going anywhere crazy. All right, so what else am I doing? Coffee. Let me put the coffee pot on. Oh, yeah, see? Look, this is proof right now. The other video I made, you go from one thing to the next. You're trying to finish one project, but then you go over here and you want to do something over there. So stay focused. Hair on the floor. I used to cut the whole family's hair. And now they got wiser. Steven's the only one. And I cut my own. Not that I really want to because it really doesn't come out decent. All right, we're good, we're good. Now you could always throw the hair outside because the birds could use it as a nest.
Hey.
Yep. See? So I used to put holes in the bag and put it over their head, but I decided why waste bags? Even though I used it over and over again, I just thought, you know what? Save one. Because eventually I lose it or something happens and then I gotta go reach for another one. So this way here, you just put that on. All right, now the next task. We're not multitasking because I don't want to. And today I have to make meatballs and I don't want to. I love meatballs, but I have a really hard time knowing how the cow may have died. I don't like that. I don't think it's worth it to me. And we're going to try, I have to drink sink water for now, which is horrifying because it's got fluoride in it. I have some water left, spring water, but I want to leave that for the kitties. So I'm putting my own health at risk. Fluoride, that's what Hitler used to use, you know, to control the people. Fluoride. What does that tell you? All right. So let me go make this and I will be right back. All right, coffee is brewing. Woo! I want to show you something, right? So in my other videos, I learned, I don't know if you can see this. Let me turn the light on. I learned that you can have sections for everybody. So everybody gets one glass, one bowl, one small dish, one large dish. You know, maybe some extra little doohickey things, whatever you use a lot of. So everybody gets that. But then it's really hard to see like your knife and especially if you're little and you can't really get to it. So this here, I used to have them in here, but then I'm like, well, I can't really tell what's down there, and I could always turn it up, and then it would stab you. So if you want, you can, my husband just did this, I didn't realize, but if I did say I want to put it down, you can see it. See? That's perfect. And this is just a salsa jar that we took the label off and cleaned out, and voila. So pretty good, right? With the knives, you don't want them sticking out, so now you can tell which one is the knife, if you didn't know. I like that. I just hope they don't break it, but yeah. So it's after 1, and I still have not eaten because I am not hungry. Dr. Berg says about 8 o'clock in the morning you will get that feeling of hunger, but that quickly leaves, and that's not what it is, and then just never mind it, and it does, it goes away. Because if you're really hungry, that just lasts and lasts. So that, I forget what he said that meant. So, what else? I am getting tempted to eat, just to eat, and I'm like, no, don't do it. I have to lose weight. I do. You know, I really do think I have sleep apnea, which causes you to not be able to really sleep very well. And I don't wake up exhausted or anything like that, so I'm doing all right, but it's hard to breathe because you have extra weight there. And it clogs up your airways. That's not cool. All right, so coffee's cooking. He's getting ready to join me soon. So in the meantime, I'll do my wifely duties, my motherly duties. I would assume that everyone in their family has a different duty. Like when I was first getting married, there were people in my life that was saying that, oh, the wife should, if she stays home, she's the one that should do the bills. And I said, well, if you really want everything to go badly, I will do the bills. So it's really where your strength lies. And my husband used to have a 100-year-old boss that they were wonderful people, he and his wife. And he would always say that he and his wife always had their own jobs. And so Stephen had that in his mind, you know, because, you know, he was raised around this man who was like family to him. And so he's taking advice from this man who says, your wife has her jobs and you have yours. And I used to get so mad because I used to be a man hater. I used to be a man basher. Can you believe it? So I was like, what are you talking about? That's not my job. I ain't doing that. And so it took me a number of years to really like just, Lisa, it's okay. And I could see that, you know what? Yeah, he has his strengths. I have mine. And it is work. So, yeah. So I thought that was very, very good. So, let me get back to my duties. I got a very, very late start. We all went to bed extremely late because now we're on vacation. So, I mean, when I say extremely late, I don't know, I guess that's normal for us still. Anyway, I'm not making any sense. So I'm just freshening up now, even though it's 1 in the afternoon. And we don't need to be in a rush because we don't live like that. We are not your typical family. Oh, no, we're not. Nor do I want to be. No offense. I did that, done that, all set. So it's going to be wonderful because we are on vacation. We don't go anywhere spectacular. And, yeah, so I love when my husband's home because, you know, and then at the end of the vacation, everybody's all like, oh, you have to go back to work. We're going to miss you. And you're all so much more connected. I love that. Why is there a computer on the table? So anyway, yeah, it's going to be a beautiful time. We can all just, usually we spend the first week or a little less just totally vegging out, not doing much, but I can't see that happening in my life. I still have to make meatballs, and I don't want to because I don't like eating meat anymore. I don't know. I don't know if I'll change my mind, but as of today, I can't. Okay, we put Mr. Scarecrow back. You stay there. Have fun. Have all the fun you want. You're at the Frye house, and that's what we do here. We have fun, fun, fun. We're about to have coffee together. Why? Because I have a friend who does that with her husband. And I used to enjoy watching them do that when I'd go over there. I thought, isn't that nice? So, when we can, that's what we like to do too. And it's just a nice time for a few minutes to sit and say hey. Yeah?
What pumpkin cookies are you talking about?
We have pumpkin cookies.
Where are you talking about?
Right here.
Oh!
Look. I don't normally like buying these types of things, but I saw them,
It was. I was like,
and I say spooky sugar cookie dough. It says do not eat them raw. I think we've done that in the past. But look, you can see them in the little window. They're in the window. They're saying, I want to come out. I've been in here too long. Let me come out and play in your belly. Yes, yes, yes. We're looking forward to it. There's a bunch of us. This is the pumpkin train. Choo choo. Choo choo. Yeah. And I straightened out my refrigerator yesterday. I don't know if it looks like that to you, but I really did. And there's all that meat I gotta cook up, and I don't want to. All right, so everything looks good, in order. That's how I like it. I'll get my sweater on. I feel like Mr. Rogers. Do you guys remember him? Oh, how did his song go? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Here. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. But he used to take his shoes off and then put his nice ones on. His sneakers he'd take off and he'd put his work ones on. Would you be mine? I have always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's get together on this beautiful day. And we'll get together and we might as well say. But I do know there was more to that. You know what? I'm going to look it up and I'll get back to you. I'm going to sing it to you. All right. I got it. I wrote it all down. Now it's going to be a higher pitch than him because I can't go low. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's either that or have mercy on me. Maybe this could be my new theme song once I get it down. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. And since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please, please? Oh, won't you please, please, won't you be my neighbor? I love that. There's another one he sings. I gotta figure it out. I love it. I think it's throughout the song. Let me go investigate that too. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I haven't sang it in so many years. Listen, I used to sing this song to my Rachel, my oldest girl, when she was a baby. Oh my gosh. So I have my intro. So when Mr. Rogers is coming into his show, he takes off his sneakers, puts on his work clothes, his shoes and his sweater, and he gets to work. And then when he's all done with the show, he takes his work shoes on or off and puts his sneakers on again. And then he puts his other coat on and he goes out the door with this song, the outro. Oh my gosh. So I can do it all the time. I love it. But I'm not going to sing it to you till the very end. Okay, so stay tuned for the Miss Frye show. All right, Mr. Frye is ready, and we're gonna have some coffee, right?
Coffee show.
Yeah.
Coffee
Make sure there's
time.
no fleas, or what are they called?
Coffee with Steve.
No. Make sure there's no fruit flies.
We're gonna have coffee with Steve, so you must leave.
Oh. Coffee with Steve, so you must leave. But today they're invited, right? So listen. If you have fruit flies, make sure they're not in your coffee, because they will be, and you'll be drinking them. All right, the best part of the day. The best part of waking up is decaf in your cup.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't shut the light off.
I'm going back in.
Yeah, sure. All right, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, it's such a... Oh, what? I almost gave the song away. I'm not singing it yet, even though I really want to. These songs express my feelings. My feelings. Dum, 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 dum. I have apple pie, but I'm not hungry yet. That's the consequences for being overweight. You never get hungry because your body's too busy eating all the fat. All your potential energy, excuse me, it's not fat. Potential energy, excuse me. I'm not waiting for Mr. Frye just yet, but I'll be here when he gets here. Shh, don't tell him I took a sip. Hurry! I want my coffee, hurry! Let me show you around over here while I'm waiting. So I decided to put the coffee pot here, and you know, Sarah brought in some leaves, and I just love the extra look, you know. I even put a, oh, where's the leaf? Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. There was a leaf as a placemat. I didn't serve my husband. That's rude and
Fired.
selfish.
You're fired.
And I'm fired because I didn't do my duty.
You're gonna get a chalet on the lake. Lake of Frye.
Stop looking. Hurry, I want my coffee.
Hurry, I'm not gonna wait for mine.
All right. We'll wait till he comes back.
Let's take a look at our final Jeopardy category. Lives that matter.
Your brownies.
What? They're gone.
There's cookies over here.
Cookies?
Cookie, you can't eat that though.
He's the cookie monster.
I always used to eat those cookies.
It's on.
raw.
Looney Tunes.
Where's the Reese's?
I always used to eat those cookies raw. I should make my chocolate chip.
Where's the Reese's? Can I have Reese's?
I don't have anything like that. I don't have anything.
You want it all, and I can have it.
Let's go somewhere. Let's see something.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You drive. Here.
I have to make meatballs.
Meatballs.
No, you don't.
Mental meatballs.
I can't go to waste. The carbon.
Oh.
What's that say? What's that say?
Wait, Mama, can you make tacos?
I'm making meatballs
Nobody
at the moment.
No one likes meatballs.
Eat the leftover stuff that's right there.
What leftover stuff?
All right there. There's Frankfurt peas.
I hate that. I'm sick of it. And you won't tell Noni that.
Sick of it all. Junka, junka,
I
junka,
don't want it.
junka, junka.
Orange.
No, I made raviolis already. It's in there.
It's crunchy.
It's not
They
crunchy.
are.
You know,
How can I-
so I walk by my house?
No. How can a ravioli? I don't want you cooking more raviolis. What?
Meat.
Wow. Daddy's got all the goods in the basement. Wow. Wow.
This feels so wrong.
Well, look who know that you have in a baby.
Hey, I want 1 and 1. Everybody gets 1 and 1.
Not me.
Seti!
No, listen, I need batteries.
Set! What kind?
Double A.
Come here!
Because I set up the drone. I set up the drone.
Look. 1 and 1. Give me.
You get candy too.
That's all I got. Where's my other one?
She doesn't eat it.
I get 1 Reese's. She's sitting on him.
Ooh.
You have yours.
She's scoffing. No, scoffing is when you eat it. Hoarding.
Listen,
Give me.
where?
Give me.
wanna
I
use
got
the
1 and
drone.
1 for
I want to
everybody.
use the drone right now
Exactly.
before it rains.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
I need a battery so I can use the drone.
You have to get the app so you can see it
I
on your
did.
phone.
I did. I got everything.
You use my phone.
You guys remember this every Saturday? Godzilla. I love Godzilla. Alright, it's now 2 o'clock exactly. And now I'm getting hungry. Do you remember this? Look at it. Oh my gosh, I love that. Didn't you love that? Can we watch that? Do they have that? Yeah, look, I couldn't
Yeah, you gotta find the remote. Well, you guys aren't supposed to be on the internet until the remote's found.
Uh-oh.
See ya. Shut that off, Rachel.
Yum! This is my sloppy, instead of Joe, it's sloppy apple pie. Made with honey instead. Yum. Mm. I just noticed something here. I need to reprimand the scarecrow because he's not doing his job. Look who's sitting next to him. A crow. So
All right,
what's
ready?
up with that?
Let's go.
Hold on a second. What is up with this?
What?
There's a scarecrow and a crow.
Yeah.
So he's not doing his job. You need to do something different. Put yourself in a different position. Look at him, will you? You gotta intimidate him a little bit. See, he's eyeballing him. He's like, oh, don't look at me like that. You make me feel really uncomfortable. All right, fine. You can stay there. And I'll make him turn around. You're more than welcome to stay. So you don't have to have that look anymore, okay?
Cookies are done. Does it look all like?
So here's what I'm talking about. And I didn't have any staples. So 1 cookie with frosting, 1 movie night of choice. I know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, one night ride with anyone, 25 minutes long, one burrito. I put like 3 burritos in there. One small pizza, those are going today. One small lo mein, don't forget that. So now I gotta chop this up.
Next year, give me one burrito or burger every single day of my life. For a month.
$365.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, plus tax.
For your birthday.
Yeah.
No, that'll be at the end of the year. No, one burger.
Sorry, it's just a burger a day. But it's too much cow. Too much cow.
No.
What?
When's it gonna be open? All the places are-
I don't know. It's a good question. Wonderful is God. We're closer to God.
I'm closer to wonderful. I'm closer to wonderful. I'm closer to wonderful. How come you won't tell me yesterday? I fell a little deeper in my pain. Yesterday I saw through the clouds and the rain. I'm wanting to live a little more intentionally. Yesterday
What is happening?
I found a missing part of me. Every day is better than yesterday. Every day, I'm closer to wonderful. Every day, I want to be meaningful. Every day, I'm closer to wonderful. You light the way for me. You light the way.
That's God.
For me.
God lights the way for us. Mackenzie. Woo!
You light the way for me to fall.
Woo, here we go.
Every day is better than yesterday. Every day, I'm closer to wonderful. Every day, I want to be meaningful. Every day, I'm closer to wonderful. I'm closer to wonderful.
It's his birthday.
Charged me $26.99.
No, they did not. Don't fool around. How much was it? It was $12.83. Good. It smells so good.
You can just say I don't want to share because you don't have to like.
Of course he wants to.
You don't have.
Wow, that looks so good. Why? You know how they say petroleum is what Vaseline is? Well, that's a gas station, just to let you know. Eternal Father, I offer you the body and blood, soul and divinity of your dearly beloved Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, in atonement for our sins and those of the whole world, for the sake of his sorrowful passion, have mercy on us and on the whole world. Oh, how cute. They look a little burnt. Ew, there's bugs on the dish too. You can listen to the crunch. Not by me. Well, even though I love vlogging and sharing with you all our day, I think I just have to focus on making meatballs and relaxing. My family is on vacation, chilling out. So I'm gonna do my outro now, okay? All right. Ready? This is the song I used to sing to my girl when she was little. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling you're growing inside. And when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make it a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. I love it. So remember that God is good all the time, and I will see you really soon. Hey, if I get the itch and I say I need to vlog, I'll do it again later. Otherwise, I'll see you another day. All right, God bless you. Bye. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling you're growing inside. And when you wake up ready to say, I think you'll make it a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and we will have more ideas for you. You better learn this.
So bad, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Oh boy. A cookie burn?
No.
A pizza burn.
Where's the pizza? Do I get
So you
it?
better learn this song,
I don't get a slice of pizza?
and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. We will too. Boom, boom.
My two hearts pray for me now.
Oh boy, Hail
Ouch.
Mary. I go to get my phone out of my cabinet where I normally leave you, and look who is staring at me. Somebody put that there. Isn't that funny? Look at it. Oh my gosh, that is so creative. Very good. I know who did that. Urgh. That's funny. Ugh. Good night.